Hallelujah. You know, this is the worst time to take something from somebody, to steal something from somebody. This is the worst time to do that. Because people already feel that they're being drained by the governmental system. And you're going to go in there and take something from them? Somebody will hurt you. Huh? All the things that's going on in this world, you know, they got child pornography, they got kidnapping, they got all this stuff going on, and you're going to come in here and mess with somebody's child? Somebody will kill you. You know what they call that? Perilous times. Scared to go to the store because you're scared somebody's going to break in your house, even though you got a security system. Scared. Scared to go in some neighborhoods. Can't go to the hospital unless they're sticking a long stick up in your nose trying to prove you got some disease or another. Scared to go to the hospital because they might throw you in there and say you got corona. Scared. Scared to go to this church or that church because all they're doing is ripping you off and you tired of getting ripped off. Scared. Perilous times. So you need his spirit in you to manage your life during these perilous times.
Yes, indeed.
So you won't make presumptuous decisions. Jump too fast. And I love calling this name, y'all. Like Lavinia said, you jump out the frying pan into the fire. Because you move presumptuously. Huh? I know y'all probably never did that in y'all life, but I did. Too many times.
It wasn't happening fast enough for me.
It wasn't happening fast enough. I wanted it to go my way. 1 Corinthians 14. I'm almost finished. Brother Johnson said you don't need all that long sermon. I ain't gonna forget that. I know you were throwing a brick at me. 14:15. 14:15. That's what he told you.
Well, that's the clock watcher right there.
Watch out now. But you know what? Whether it's Johnson or Basil Williams, they ain't my boss.
Hallelujah.
When that spirit is upon me, I'm doing whatever he tells me to do. Long or short, hot or sweet, I'm going to give it to you. Today, he is telling me to let everybody in here know that spirit in you will be identified. Whether it be of Yah or the devil.
Hallelujah.
And then let the chips fall where they may.
Come on.
When the Father picked me out of the world, he knew I was a man, wasn't scared of nothing. And I don't mind telling you what thus saith Almighty Yah. Hallelujah. Look what he says here. I forgot. 1 Corinthians 14. What then is it? I will pray with the Spirit. Y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
And I will also pray with the understanding. I will sing with the Spirit, and I also will sing with the understanding. Y'all heard that?
Come on.
Because this is what they use for tongues. What is the Spirit, and what is the understanding?
Come on.
All of these churches got their own concepts
Yes, sir.
of what that means. Well, I might as well throw what the Father done told me in there, because I want y'all to know what he told me.
Come on.
But I got to put this next verse in there with it.
Come on.
Otherwise, if you bless with the Spirit, how shall he who fills up the place of the unlearned say Amen at your giving of thanks, since he does not know what you say? Y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
You really did give thanks well, but the other is not built up. So when you speak with tongues and you are singing or either praising with tongues, you ain't helping nobody but yourself. Are y'all hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Now, is he talking about tongues? Well, Brother Isaac, what does tongues mean? I'm glad you asked. Tongues means other languages, known or unknown. If I tell everybody here right now, come on, Shabbat. One person replied, Shabbat bien. And that was a good answer. If I say, muy linda, señorita, what did I just say?
¿Dónde es ella?
Muy bien, señorita.
No, muy linda.
Qué linda.
There you go.
Qué linda.
Tell him what it means again.
Very pretty.
Very pretty lady. If I say, mon Dieu, it's très bien. What did I just say? My Elohim is very good. If I say, Lalima, that's Vietnamese for come here. I'm speaking in tongues, unknown to you, but it's tongues. Konnichiwa. That's Japanese.
Naruto Shippuden.
Salamat po. That's Filipino. Paul said, I speak in tongues more than all of y'all. But I would rather speak 10 words in the known language than thousands of words in one that you don't know. So if I'm speaking in tongues, why would I speak in tongues? A bunch of people don't know what I'm saying. What kind of spirit is that for me to do that to these people? That's the wrong spirit. Are y'all hearing me?
Yes, sir.
I've spoken in an unknown tongue, but I do it at home. Or I get on this altar and I do it between me and the Father. But I'm going to speak in the language you can understand me with, or else I'm just like a man who's a barbarian. I'm blowing a flute and you don't even know the sound that I'm making. I'm not serving anybody but myself. And the Father says, it should not be. Are y'all hearing me? I'm trying to identify these spirits that's activated in these churches, and I don't want it to activate in here because I will abruptly shut you down.
Come on.
We don't have time to play. I got to cry loud.
And not.
Hope y'all hear what I'm saying. Look what Paul said in verse number 19. But in the assembly, I wish to speak 5 words with my understanding, that I might instruct others also, than 10,000 words in the tongue. Y'all see that?
Yep.
Paul made a choice right there.
Yes, he did.
And that brother was well educated. He knew all kind of languages. But he said, I'd rather talk to y'all so you can understand me. And when he talked to people, guess what? I guess he got the same kind of reactions I get from people. They get mad at you. They walk away from you. They don't want to be around you because you're talking too much truth. Not knowing that the truth will make you free. Acts chapter 2.
Yeah, some of them don't want to be free.
No, they love being in bondage.
400 years.
Well, we got that last night. Acts chapter 2, verse number 4. Now watch this now, because we're going into this arena. Y'all still with me?
Yes, sir.
I'm only trying to get you to see what the Spirit of my Father showed me. to tell you. Don't give up on me yet. I'm not finished.
Come on, we ain't going nowhere.
Acts chapter 2.
You're right here.
Hallelujah.
Verse number 4.
Verse number 4. After spending 10 days in the upper room, fasting and praying,
Supplications.
a lot of supplication. They say, hey, wait a minute, I know why he ain't doing nothing yet. We got a spot that needs to be filled. Judas is not here. We got to get somebody to take his place.
Come on here, teach.
So he cast lots, and the lots fell upon Mattathias.
Come on.
He said, now we on the ball. But guess what? Mattathias and all 11 of the other ones had to be with one mind, one accord. When will the day of Pentecost fully come here? When we get one mind, one accord. The Spirit of the Almighty Yah is not going to come into a house of confusion. Because it's all distorted. It's all messed up. He want to come into a house that is willing and open and saying, I'm ready to receive. We got to get this house ready to receive of his Ruach HaKodesh. I want that to come here. Watch this. I need that to come here. Look what it says. Verse number 4. And they were filled with the set-apart Spirit, and they began to speak with other tongues as the Spirit gave them to speak. Now, listen, they didn't say anything about unknown tongues there on the day of Pentecost. Many Pentecostals built their churches on tongue talking.
Yes, they did.
William Seymour started one of the biggest movements that ever hit America. Over there in California, on Azusa Street. And people started babbling and speaking in tongues. They said, ooh, that's the Spirit. Well, if that was the Spirit, what happened to the Azusa Street revival? If that was the Spirit, why did it die? It confused a lot of people. It broke up a lot of people. It caused dissension amongst people. It caused a lot of heartache amongst people. It caused a lot of lying to take place. A lot of deception took place. And they all split up and went their separate ways. One trying to outdo the other, right down the street from each other. What kind of mess is that? That is not the Spirit of my Father. And it's time for the lie to stop. That's not my Father's Spirit. You would have had to kill every one of them if that was my Father's Spirit. Just like those disciples who really followed the Messiah, they killed every one of them and exiled the other one. And guess what he told us? They're going to kill y'all.
Hallelujah.
That's what he told us in Matthew 24.
Hallelujah.
They're going to kill y'all. They're going to hate y'all. They're going to imprison y'all. They're going to cut your head off. And now they're getting all these beautiful little sweet messages preached to them, and they're giving up a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of effort, and they don't know what they're doing. If they're listening to the wrong spirit, leading them in the wrong direction, setting them up for an upset. And when you go there and try to tell